afternoon, fellow tankers. Commander Denalii here, and today we're taking a look at the T1E6-PS. I know I've said before I don't play a whole lot of lower tiers, but the only ones I really do play are my premiums, and it's only when I'm waiting for a tank to get out of a battle, or if I just want to go out and have some fun. This tank is pretty cool. It's the only tank that I know of that has a dark blue and black skin like that. But anyway, let's take a look at it. It's got a 25 millimeters of protection in the front of the hull, 10 on the sides of the hull, and 13 in the rear. And the turret is 25 millimeters thick all the way around. This tank is fast. It can go 48 kilometers per hour, and it has 244 horsepower, so it's pretty quick. It rotates really fast in the chassis and the turret, and with it being an autoloader with a really quick reload, it can fire almost 100 rounds a minute. View range on it is 260 meters, and the camouflage is average. So for a tier 2 match, that's pretty good. I run it with camouflage net, binoculars, and I do vents because I have a crew that has a few skills on it. And here we go, taking a look at the gun here. The standard rounds have 33 millimeters of penetration, and the premium rounds have 53 millimeters penetration, and it does an average of 12 damage. I've always seen it hit between 10 and 14, so it's not a whole lot of fluctuation. The aiming time on this is 1.71 seconds, and the accuracy is 0.5. So it's not that great. You got to get up close. It's pretty much running up behind somebody and just shooting an entire clip into their back. And it can be a lot of fun when you're doing that. So let's go into a couple battles and check out how fun this tank can be. The first match is here on Insk, and you know, it's just a tier 2 match, as you can see here. No tier 3s or higher. And so we're just going to drive around and just shoot some people and have some fun. As you can see, there was a couple other T1E6-PSs as well. So it's a pretty popular tank for tier 2. So as you can see, we're pretty much just spreading out here, trying to locate some enemies. I decided to pretty much go directly up the 3 line here, spot some people, and hopefully get some side shots, especially up by this building, because people like to go down the 1 line and, you know, try to get those sniper shots. And there's our first target. There we go. Like I said, you just sneak up behind them and you pop a clip in them and they're done. And this thing does have some decent armor for tier 2, so you know, you can angle and you can just clip somebody like that. And as you see, I did bounce 1 round there, but we're going to go ahead and try to finish that guy off, and sure enough we did. And then here's another T1E6-PS. He fired his clip, I fired mine, and now he's trying to run away, so I'm just going to follow him and shoot him in the rear and get a couple damaging shots. And then my team finishes him off. I am under 50% health. That's just how quick you can die in a low tier match. That's why I don't play a whole lot of them, except for, you know, in this tank pretty much. So we're just trying to chase down a couple people and get some kills. There we go. Put a whole clip into him and almost killed him. And yeah, I don't know what he was doing there, but he was shooting the entire way around. He probably could have killed me easily. And since artillery was firing on me, I'm going to use this building as cover for a moment. And then I'm going to sneak up behind this guy and try to kill him, but he died just before. Just as I was firing. And here we go, H-35. Now, this is the one tank that is really hard to kill with this tank because it has armor that's better than the gun. So you gotta put premium rounds in and, you know, get it in either the back or the sides. So since he was preoccupied, I just pulled up behind him and, you know, put a clip into him. So as you see there, that guy was just trying to bully me out of the way. Apparently he was getting a little kill greedy or whatever, just trying to push me. So I just let him go, and since I'm a little bit quicker, just went around him on the other way. And we'll finish off that prototype right there. And then we'll go over to this last guy over here on the right and hope he's distracted on someone else and we can put a clip in him. We're going to hold our fire for a second until we get close. There we go. And there you go. That's a really quick match. Just about 3 minutes, and got a top gun out of it with 51 penetrations. When you do fire premium rounds, you're going to go negatives. They're kind of expensive. But other than that, I mean, it's worth the 2,000 silver to go out and just tear some people up like that. And I was incorrect. It was 56 penetrations for 620 damage. So as you see, this tank can be a lot of fun. It just depends on your matchmaking. Sometimes you'll get tier 3 matches, and this tank isn't the greatest. I mean, you won't hardly penetrate a lot of the tier 3s. But here we are, second match. We're on Corellia now, and on this one, when it's low tier like this, most people just rush the middle, and you know, everybody plays their own way. It's whatever. But I usually like to go over to the mountainside or to the hillside on the left of the map. But since we got people rushing the middle, I'm just gonna go up the middle here rather than all the way around the mountain, and just go up the quick way up the mountain. And there you go. As you see, there's a few enemies spotted. Trying to see if we can put our reticle on any. And it looks like that guy's just out of range for us. So we're just gonna go ahead and move forward and try again. And there we go. Now that guy's in range, we're gonna aim in all the way and just put our entire clip into him. And we got 6 penetrations out of that clip. So here we are, we're just trying to find some more targets. And there's a low health target, and auto lock isn't always the best thing to use. Should have probably went to sniper mode on that, but like I said, I was getting tired of the grind of the tier 8s and tier 9s and wanted to do something a little different, so I jumped in my tier 2 and came out here to have some fun. So there are a couple tanks back here that did decide to take the long way around and you know, actually play tactically. So we're going to try to sneak up behind them while they're preoccupied on our friendly medium tank. And there you go. Put a bunch of rounds into him. And that tank destroyer is trying to aim at me, so I wanted to keep on the move and make it hard for him to shoot. And then once I was reloaded, just put the clip into him. And we'll just finish this guy off as well. So yeah, this is a pretty fun tank. The range on the gun isn't that great, but you know, for tier 2 matches, most people are, you know, they get up close and personal anyway. And here's a tier 3 AMX. It's a French tank. It's got some very decent armor, and I won't be able to penetrate him. Even with premium rounds, it's really hard to penetrate him. So I went ahead and loaded premium just in case he wanted to keep moving forward, and backed up to try to set up an ambush on him. And we're just going to sit here and hopefully he'll be rolling up on us and we can put some rounds into him. And I was just checking the health of our friendly medium tank just to see how worried I should be if I was the only person over here. And the AMX didn't pull forward, but we had another guy pull forward. So we went ahead and finished him off. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick reload. And he's not moving forward, so we're going to relocate. And we're going to go back over the middle and try to hit that medium that's almost dead. And since we got the premiums loaded, we're just going to keep them in, which is no big deal. Like I said, I don't mind spending a couple thousand silver just having fun in a quick tier 2 match. So here we are, we spotted a couple guys. And they're behind cover. That tank destroyer backed up behind cover, so we can't hit any of them. But there's that medium. And we'll just take him out really quick. And from the looks of it, if you look on the mini-map, that medium tank on the right side is moving forward. So he either took out the AMX or the AMX turned around and went back the other way. But I don't see a medium tank on the icon bar on the top, so he must be dead. So now there's only 2 tanks left. We're gonna go up and we're gonna see if we can't kill them. They should be up near the flag, so we're just gonna load regular rounds, seeing that the other light tank is the same tank as me, and the artillery should be easy enough to penetrate as well. So you guys, like I said, this is just one of those tanks. It's fun to take out once in a while. I mean, I don't even think I have 50 or 60 matches in this tank. It's just really fun to play. You know, when you're bored with other tanks. And there you have it. And if you don't use premium rounds, you can make a little bit of money. It's not worth it. If you want to make money, I would suggest getting a tier 8 premium tank. And as you can see, I only went negative 63 silver on that match. But got another top gun with 626 damage. 50 penetrations on that one. But anyway, guys, until next time, you guys go out, you guys kill some shit, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. And don't forget, if you like the content I put out, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out greatly. But until next time.